major cost challenges facing a fleet manager relate to the cost of the actual fleet. That person will be coming under immense pressure at the moment to bring those costs down, and it's about looking at every single cost that a fleet incurs, not just the rental of the fleet, but the ongoing revenue expense that incurs in terms of running of that fleet. In the short term, there are some things that a company can be doing to reduce their costs. Predominantly, they fall around the running costs of the fleet, i.e. fuel, miles covered and business trips. In the medium term, over the next 12 months, the priorities around fleet management must be about revisiting policy to understand what costs can be reduced further out. But sooner than that, it's also about managing the fleet to its best extent, i.e. making sure it's all being used efficiently. The main cost challenges strategically over the next 3 years for a fleet really revolve around understanding how that fleet policy is calibrated to what the business is going to do, how it's going to manage during these recessionary times, and what it's going to do as it brings itself out of that recession with the rest of the economy. The 3 key dynamics in running an efficient fleet are cost, choice and responsibility. Obviously, cost is highly important as it's that which the company bears at the end of the day. Choice allows you to balance making sure the employee gets the right choice of vehicle that they feel attracted to. And finally, responsibility makes sure that the employer can carry out their responsibilities to keep the employee safe and meet any regulatory guidelines. In my experience, the way to reduce costs now, rather than just look at your policy, is to really look at the discretionary spend around your fleet. 2 key areas that could give you something right now are to try and reduce the amount of fines or penalties that employees incur, and secondly, to make sure that trips aren't being made unnecessarily and employees are making good use of teleconference and video conference facilities.